It's Saturday night and I have no date. Let's rock.
Go. Like,
Let's go, baby. Yeah, no. Currently a week or no, we're like 3 days late on this one, but it's been a week and a half since the last one. What did we talk about last time? Some stupid shit. I don't
who
even
cares?
remember.
Like,
Yeah, who cares? Fuck it. Yeah, we got a few things that we could talk about. Nothing really new in the gaming scene, you know. So, you know, the gaming segment of this podcast is now over, and we're not even 30 seconds in. So, you know, fuck, dude. Fucking, what do you want to talk about first?
I don't know. You said you had something to talk about.
Oh yeah, it was
So,
that. It was a situation with that girl, dude. Cause like,
go ahead.
straight up, it was like this. So this situation is like scarily similar to the situation you had. Like once it was all said and done, I was like, Jesus Christ, like this is literally like almost the same situation. So basically, what happened was I met this girl on Tinder, and she was pretty nice or whatever. And so I was like, all right, cool. Swap Snapchats, you know. So now got each other's Snapchat. This was probably about a month ago, I want to say. So we were just talking back and forth or whatever, back and forth. Well, one night, me and the boys went to a hockey game, right? College hockey game, like we do. And you know, some of my boys I know play on that team, so I was like Snapchatting, I was throwing it on my story or whatever. And so she texts me, she's like, "Hey, I'm at this game." And I'm like, "Oh." Okay, well, this is interesting. And we were out in the car drinking. One of my friends was fucking plastered, so I was like, not really the best time,
Yeah.
but we'll figure it out, you know. So I was like, all right, guys. So I explained the situation to them, and I was like, hey, look, let me just go talk to her for a while. You know, you guys do you. They're in my car, by the way. So I was like, here's the keys. Lock the car. Don't lock the car. Don't lock the keys in the car because then we have no ride home and we're fucking drunk. So, so I fucking get out of the car. I go talk to her. We have a pretty solid conversation, right? Just a normal conversation. Nothing crazy. Nothing weird. I didn't think I did anything wrong or said anything wrong. Like it was a pretty normal conversation, probably like 20 minutes. And so by the end of it, I was like, all right, cool, you know, pretty good conversation. So I went back to the car, you know, they were already 3 shots in 20 minutes. Like they were getting more fucked up. I get into the car, you know, we're just hanging out or whatever, hanging out, go through the night. You know, they win the game. We go to the fucking taco truck in East Greeley, you know, and hang out there at 1 a.m. in the sketchiest part of town. And then we all go home, whatever. Well, the next day, about midday, I sent her a Snapchat. I was just like, hey, you know, what's going on, you know? And she just never replied.
Did she open it?
No,
or?
she didn't even open it. And so 2 days passed, I think, and I was like, okay, at what point do I hit the double text on this one? Like, you know, so I shot her a text on Snapchat. I was just like, I think I just said like, hey, what's going on or whatever, you know, and never opened that. 3 days passed. I was like, wow, all right, this sucks. And you know what? And she still hasn't opened it still. And I'm just sitting here like, man, what the fuck did I do wrong? Like, because I genuinely have no clue. Like, we freaking clicked pretty well and had a solid conversation and everything. We were Snapchatting each other. Like, I thought she was the one. You know, I cut off a few other girls I was talking to as well because I was like, well, this is, you know, we're in a pretty good spot here, I thought, you know. And so, I don't know. It's still fucking bothering me. Like, still. Like, I have no idea what I did wrong. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm either fucking ugly as shit or boring as hell to talk to. One of the two. Like, and I didn't think it was either one. But, hey, you know, I guess, I don't know. It's just bothering the hell out of me still. And
I understand her, you know.
But it's, like, scarily similar to your situation, which is weird, you know.
Well, I mean, kind of, but, like, in my situation, you know, like, I actually went over there, you know. Delivered the meat missile and all that. So.
Delivered the meat missile.
Sent out the payload, like.
But no, yeah,
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't do anything wrong. Like, women, and especially like, how old is she?
20. So same age as
20.
me.
Yeah. So like, especially like a lot of them younger girls, like
Mm-hmm.
they're just weird, just plain weird. So.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And
Hmm.
she goes to UNC too, so she's in college. And I sent her a Snapchat, and I was like, she's probably busy, whatever. I
Yeah.
don't want to bother her because I know she gets busy with homework or whatever. So I was like, whatever. But like now, it's been a week. Like
Yeah.
I'm fucking bothered. I don't know. It's like
I feel like
I'll never
at,
know the
at
answer.
at this point, like it's probably just best to like just kind of say fuck it, like stop analyzing it, just kind of like press on, because if you keep thinking about it, you're gonna like overthink or whatever. And
Oh,
like what you were saying, you were thinking like, oh, am I ugly? Am I boring? Like, nah, she's probably just like one of the weirdos. So
yeah, I don't know. I just I don't know.
that's why I just stopped thinking about like my situation. I just done analyzing it. Like I took what I could out of it, and now I'm keeping it pushing.
Yeah, which is probably what I'm
Mhm.
gonna have to do too. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just so bothered by it. Like, I don't know. Like it's a combination of just me being lost and like
Mhm.
sad and like a little bit of depressed mix in there. Nothing crazy,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, I
like,
know. I know what you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm just like lost. Like, what the fuck? Because it's not every day you meet a girl on Tinder, get along that well, and then actually
Mhm.
like do something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But to
so
be fair, I've never met a girl on Tinder. Well,
you be
I've always kind of
memeing, you
fucked
be
around. So.
memeing, yeah. I've seen you, I've seen you. But yeah, no, I've asked like three people. I'm like, dude, this is what happened. What the fuck? And they're like, I don't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah,
And
it's just
which is basically the same thing I told you. 'Cause, like I didn't
yeah.
know. I don't know. Like I don't
Like
know.
sometimes it's women just don't know like what they want, or
Yeah,
they're just
I
weird like that. Like obviously, there's gonna be some uh females, or at least younger ones, where they'll know what they want, but for the
hmm
most part, through my experience,
yeah, I don't
it's just
know.
kind of yeah.
Yeah, but
But
other than that, I mean, it's kind of weird timing too because it's like fucking mentally, I am not there right now. Like Jesus Christ.
mhm.
Like going to work every day and just doing nothing else, just I can't do it. Like I kind of miss streaming to be honest. I kind of like had it in my head. I was like, you know what? I'm done. Like that's it.
Yeah.
I gave it a really good run. Like that's whatever. But like dude, I kind of miss it because it was like all I fucking knew for a while, like,
Well, it was probably because everybody, has some kind of outlet, like one way or another. So
right,
it's probably
right.
some kind of outlet for you, but
I mean,
like
yeah,
like the gym, what I'm saying, is an outlet for me. So
yeah. I mean, for me, it's that and hockey,
mhm.
and I'm in a complete fucking drought in hockey. I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything. Like a month ago, I was getting like at least two goals a game, but like now I can't even get a fucking assist. Like I'm like missing passes that I shouldn't be missing, and fucking I'm in a complete drought right now. I don't know what the
Mhm.
fuck's going on. So, but yeah, I'm a mess right now. Like I'll be straight up about it. I am.
I mean, everybody goes like through that
Yeah,
patch or whatever. Every now and then, it can't be 100%, great all the time. So
yeah, yeah. I don't know.
mhm.
It's just weird in a drought. But that's
Mhm.
that's kind of what I think like moving is causing that too because it's like fucking I felt at home at the old house, and
Yeah,
I was just there, But like being away from that and now being in a completely separate area, like apart from everybody that I've always known and it just doesn't feel right. So it's gonna
yeah.
take a little getting used to, obviously. Like I knew that going into it, but like
Mhm.
fuck. I just it's never gonna be the same. Like that
I think
part of things.
I need to change this thing because I've been here at this fucking apartment I'm going on like my third year, so
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to get out of here, get like a new change of scenery. But
Yeah, but you're always gonna have memories there and all that
I
too.
mean, it kind of mostly just me kicking Anthony's ass or something. So.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, it's just fucking bullshit. God damn it.
Yeah,
I hear him fucking. Is he gaming right now?
no, he's not. He's eating a Glogurt.
He's making all sorts of weird noises. Like, fucking crazy. That's Anthony, Dave. That's Anthony. Fucking. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? By the way, I forgot to ask.
So, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's because it's about whatever. I could just be like, just talk about whatever, right? So, like,
Yeah, yeah,
at my job or whatever, there's like this old lady,
yeah.
and she's fucking annoying. Like, she's one of those. She's one of those like old people who just wake up and they just choose to have a bad day literally every day.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I deal with
Yeah,
those people all the time.
so like I'll come into work and she's like, "Man, this is fucking bullshit. These fucking housekeepers can't do their fucking job." I'm like, "Can you calm down?" Like for like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
And
right.
she'll talk shit about everybody and like today was that I was working this machine with her, where like you basically you put you two people would fucking put a fucking blanket in it and it folds the blanket for you. And she kept fucking pump faking me. Like we went to put it on and she keep ripping it off. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
This old lady's pump faking you with the
yeah,
fucking
and the fucking
laundry folding
little
machine.
fucking, and then she's telling everybody. So like another one of the our coworkers there or whatever, another laundry person, like her dad passed away or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And like telling me that's fine because I work with the person, but she went to like literally everybody and told them like nobody needs to know. Like, stop putting other
Yeah,
people's
right.
fucking business out there. Like,
Yeah, no shit. Fuck.
like I literally like the only like bad coworker at my job. She's fucking annoying,
Yeah. Well, you said your job's like easy as shit too,
Yeah,
right?
it's very. Sometimes I'm just fucking sitting in a room with my bosses and we're just talking for like 2 or 3 hours,
Right.
or
Right.
I'm sitting in the break room and watching football. Like,
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, fuck. There ain't much to complain about with that kind of thing, you know?
yeah, but it's literally just that one thing. Like everything else is so gravy. But I just want to put her through a table some days. Like,
Fold her like a cupcake.
literally, like.
Fucking, that's funny. That's fucking funny. I know what you're talking about though. I deal with those people all the time.
Mhm.
Fucking, I mean, last week I dealt with an old lady and she was just like, for all the people out there who don't know, I'm a Pepsi vendor, so,
Mhm.
I'm basically God. Um,
If you like Pepsi,
if you
anyways.
like Pepsi, if you like Coke, kill yourself. No, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. No, fucking. We have like Pepsi that has no caffeine in it, right?
Mhm.
And because there's so many like shortages in the world and everything, some stuff we just can't produce, and that's one of them. And like we haven't had it for like a year and a half. Like, and this
Mhm.
old lady walks up to me. She's like, "Do you have any caffeine-free Pepsi?" And I was like, "No, I haven't seen it in like a year and a half." And she just went off, and I was like, "Dude, like, fucking, it's been a year and a half, and like, you were just now throwing a fit about this. Like, you're 80. Fuck, you'll probably be dead before it comes back." I'm sorry, but fuck. Dude, yeah, some of these people are just fucking crazy, dude. And I'm just like, man, it's
Yeah.
fucking soda. Like, calm down. Like, it just blows my mind. You see people, like, freak out over the craziest shit. It's like, dude, to me, when I go to the store, right, and there's a certain thing I want, if they don't have it, it's like, I look at the shelf, it's gone. Whatever, I'll come back next week. But, like, some people just freak the fuck out. And I'm just like, bro, like, fucking, you guys are psychos, dude. It's
Literally.
fucking crazy. And didn't you say you worked in a grocery store at one point, too?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
used to
so,
work in grocery store.
well, did you work night shift or day shift?
Well, I mean, I worked the third shift, but like towards like the last 2 or 3 hours of my shift, they were usually like that's the time where all the old people start marching in. So
Okay, yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Like, yeah, like they just freak out over this stuff and it's fucking wild to me. Like, I don't know. And on top of it, we get treated like shit as vendors. It don't matter what
Mhm.
company you work for. You work for a beer company, Pepsi, Coke, 7 Up. It don't matter. You get treated like shit, right? Um like not by the company themselves. Like Pepsi treats me fine. They treat me great. I fucking get along really well with my boss and everything. It's the stores that
Mhm.
like you walk into Walmart and they just want death upon you. Like holy shit, dude. You brought in 8 pallets instead of 7. Oh, you're fucked today. Like cool, dude, Like it's just like fuck, you can never win with this job. I don't know. Other
Mhm.
than that, I like my job though. But except for the part where I got to get up at 2 or 3 a.m. That sucks.
Yeah.
I felt like death this morning. I literally got to work, clocked in, and took a nap in the fucking Walmart parking lot for 2 hours. One of my buddies, who's also a vendor, we start at the same time, so he'll like call me at like 5 a.m. just to have somebody to talk to or whatever. And
Mhm.
he calls me and we're just sitting there talking or whatever, and he says something and I'm like half asleep, and he's just like, Bailey, are you listening? And I wake up, I'm like, huh? Dude went on like a full rant or something. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. It put me to sleep though. Fuck. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's called adulthood. We can bitch about our jobs now
Yeah.
and it's okay. Like,
To an extent, though, if you do it too much, then it's fucking annoying.
yeah, but I put
Mhm.
up with a lot of shit at mine. But we're in the business of customer
Yeah.
service, so yeah, I'm not really you know the nicest guy
Mhm.
around, but I'm pretty antisocial too,
Oh,
so that doesn't help.
I'm fucking loved at my job. Like, not trying to put me on like no pedestal or nothing, but like everybody but the old bitch. Everybody there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They ain't got nothing but great things to say. But like I heard she talk shit about me like crazy behind my back, boy.
dude.
I remember she was complaining. She told some housekeeper the other day that she was complaining that I came in at like 9 or whatever.
Uh huh.
I'm like, that's the time I come in. Like, look at the fucking schedule.
It's just on the schedule. 9 a.m. He came in at 8:56. What the fuck?
I remember. Okay, and so today they fucking because I work downtown, right?
Uh huh.
And this is the hotel's at, and all the roads that I take to get into downtown or that I can take were fucking closed because they were doing some stupid ass fucking like little fucking race or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I parked over by a homeboy's house. I had to walk like 20 minutes to work. So I
Mhm.
was late. I think I got there like 9:20 or 9:25 or whatever. And like
Right.
literally as I walk in, this bitch has the audacity to fucking look at her watch right when I walk in.
She's just standing at the door, fucking ready.
Mm.
Like,
I already texted my boss like, yeah, I'm gonna be late today. Like, I gotta walk. She was like, it's close, whatever. So
yeah,
I mean,
right.
she had the fucking gall to like look at her watch and look at me like I strolled in like 3 hours late.
Fucking dude, I would just die laughing, honestly. Like, she's just standing at the doorway, looks at her watch, like, all right, bitch.
Mhm.
Like, I know you're bored as hell. Like, dude, I feel like is your job? I feel like your job is kind of like The Office, almost. Like,
Eh,
just got
kind of, sort of.
nothing to do, just to just fuck around all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of miss that part, like working in the
Mhm.
warehouse and everything, where it was behind the scenes, like you could fuck around all
Yeah.
day. We were like blowing up 2 liters and shit at like 2 a.m. Like, yeah, we were doing wild shit.
But I'd say my job's kind of like 50-50. Like some days when it's like the hotel's filled or it's like the day after it's filled, like it's gonna be like nonstop work. But in the middle of the like Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, shit like that, like the middle of the week, like you only have like 3 people in the hotel, so
Right,
you're just kicking it the whole time. But
right, yeah. I mean, shit,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to kind of dabble into what I want to do with my life.
Mhm.
Honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking about going to school for
Fucking
welding.
professional gamer.
Dude, you know what? I was determined to make that a fucking reality. I don't know what the fuck.
I've never like the closest I think I've ever gotten to trying that was when I got into fighting games,
Oh
and I
yeah,
was
because
pretty
you're
darn
like
good at it.
one of the top ranked players for a while, weren't you?
Yeah, on fighters I was, and then I got pretty good at Tekken too. Actually signed up for what was it? Because Evo went online because of the Rona, and I signed up for Tekken, and then they completely canceled Evo. But
Oh yeah,
yeah, that
you
was
told
probably
me. Yeah.
that's probably like the closest I got to ever wanting to be like professional gamer. And
Yeah.
I think that's the only place I can compete at because like I know if I did shooters, like I'm good at shooters, but like these dudes got map knowledge like a motherfucker, yo. Like I just don't have that,
Dude, yeah. No, you watch like Call of Duty players and they're like talking about spawns and shit, and it's like, listen,
Hmm.
we know spawns, but they know like the exact points. And they don't
Right.
look at no maps or nothing. They just know it. Like just because of how much they play, like it's fucking
Hmm.
insane. Like, I don't know, dude. Like I still might want to do something in like the digital like entertainment industry because
Yeah.
I feel like I fucking belong there, but like at the same time, like I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking
Like
lost right now.
next Johnny Sims.
Dude, yeah, I could be in porn. Like, I didn't even think about that. Dude, that's a good idea. I should do that. No, I was thinking about doing like underwater welding or some shit. That'd be pretty
Hmm.
fucking cool. It's one of the most dangerous jobs, but it'd be cool as hell. You go to a family meeting or whatever, like, yeah,
Hmm.
I work, I'm a lawyer and shit, and I'm just like, yeah, I weld underwater, motherfuckers. Yeah, no, I was thinking about moving to Texas too. I'm not
Hmm.
sure if I will, but I was thinking about it just because, like, I gotta get away from this fucking place, dude. This place is starting to fucking run numbers on me. Like, it's so
I've been feeling that
expensive.
like
Like, it's crazy. These houses, just to get like a basic house, right? Not nothing nice, not like super ghetto, but just a basic house, like 450K minimum. Like it's fucking
Jesus.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like I can't afford that. Hell, even if I let's say hypothetically if I was married and like there was two of
Hmm.
us, still probably couldn't afford that, honestly. Like yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well just like go to Texas. I've always kind of wanted to go to Texas, so we'll see.
Hmm.
We'll see what happens. But like my family originates from Virginia, I think, and then my great grandfather moved here, and then I don't know why, but everybody fucking decided to migrate over here in South Wyoming. So they're just like, fuck it, yeah, let's do that.
But the
So
fucking beards.
yeah, I'm gonna start the new generation. They're all gonna migrate to Texas. God damn it,
So I
it's
didn't
gonna
know
happen.
this.
Yeah, come on over here, bro. Like, fuck. It's nice as shit, you know. You don't gotta
Mhm.
deal with these stupid motherfuckers. I mean, for whatever reason, half of California decided to come here, so might as well do the same, you know.
All right.
Like,
I don't know.
it's an endless cycle, dude. California comes here, Colorado goes to Texas, Texas goes to wherever the fuck.
I
Yeah.
always kind of wanted to, I just kind of want to move just out of my city at some point. Not even just to like, not even because of like the prices, mostly just to kind of like, get out there, new people and new things and all that.
Right. It's a double-edged
You
sword though, too.
Yeah,
Because you go to a brand new spot, like you're not gonna know anybody. You're basically starting fresh. Like you're
yeah,
starting a whole new life, pretty much. I know a couple of people who tried to do that and they fucking hated it. They didn't even last like 2 months. Like
hmm,
they were just depressed all the time because they didn't know anybody and they missed family and friends and they just had to move back.
yeah.
Like you know,
How the fuck?
so
That's one reason why I'm like, another reason why I don't think I'd ever move like out of the country either. Because like, if I
yeah,
moved from a different state, like fuck, I could do, maybe 5, 10, 15. You could take a drive back, you know what I'm saying? Or
right,
cheap plane ticket, get back over. But you're
right,
in a whole other country, like you have to spend like fucking upwards of like $600 just to go visit the family, like,
right.
and obviously you can only do that like maybe like once a year. So like,
Oh yeah, yeah, and
I don't think I could ever do that.
I mean, the United States is my home. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
leaving, you know. Even if,
it's like
even
catch me
if,
in Japan, homie.
yeah. I mean, I'll go visit and shit. I'm not gonna live there though.
Yeah.
You know, some people want to live there. Like,
If I was rich enough, I'd get like a vacation home out there.
oh yeah, 100%. Like, if
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. Um, I don't
Telling you
know.
how you're gonna
My goal in life is to become like wealthy enough to do that
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
shit,
no,
you know?
I'm trying to Zach Morris business trips. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah. I, don't know, I was thinking about like just saying fuck it and going all in with stocks. We'll see, though, because like that's all I got left at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, though. We'll see. I just like the main thing with streaming is like I would still do it, but like, dude, we are way past our fucking window. Like,
Past our prime too. Like,
oh yeah. I mean, we can't even sit and play games for like 2 or 3 hours anymore. Like,
yeah, I get burnt super quick.
oh yeah.
I don't know how. I mean, obviously the streamers now have an incentive, like they get fucking paid to do it, but
Yeah,
sit
right.
like 8 to 10 hours a day just playing video games, like fuck.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like, I was thinking about it today. I just kind of like went on Twitch and I was just kind of browsing or whatever. And I saw people were playing like a new DLC or something on this game, and I was just like, you know, I like that and I want to play it, but at the same time, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking buy it, play for like an hour, and then I'm never gonna fucking touch it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, I thought you were talking to Anthony. And then I hear him.
26 minutes.
Go fucking go write it down real quick.
God, why? I can't, what is going on over there?
31 minutes.
Dude, they're just fucking yammering, yo.
Fuck.
Just about
Like, dude. Fucking, how old are we now?
Professional cast.
I love it, dude. I love it. Fuck.
Is that the quote? Is that the quote for the cast?
Fucking, yeah, that's the quote. Let's do it. I'm down. That's the quote. I don't even know. How do I spell that? Like, so we got to figure out how to spell that. We got to like throw it into Google or something so we can figure out how to spell it. Like,
text to speech or whatever.
yeah, text to speech. Hold on. Let me try that. Hold on. Dude, this is gonna be gold. Is that what it's called? Text to speech?
I think so. Speech to text, something like that.
What is this? Contact sales. Yeah, right. No, text to speech is like. Wait, no, it's speech to text. Because text to speech would be like enter something in and
Well,
it says
whatever, just fucking do it.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out here. I don't do this. Oh, here we go. Google. That brought me to the same fucking link, dude. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Or I'll try to figure it out while we're doing this, I guess. Yeah. We're going to figure out how to spell that 100%.
What the fuck were we even talking about beforehand?
I don't know. Like, so professional.
I think we were talking about like streamers or some shit, like gaming for hours on it.
I don't know.
I mean, I can't do it no more, dude. Like,
I can't either.
yeah. I mean, we've talked about this multiple times, but
Oh
like,
my god.
it's just like, dude, like, I don't
Well,
even
like
know.
it's crazy because if you told me like 10 years ago or whatever, not even 10, like 4 years ago,
Uh-huh.
that I can't sit down and play a game for more than like 20 minutes, like I'd probably show you my dick and call you I can't say that word. A fruit. Let me use that instead.
Fruit. Wow, we're really nice.
I can't say fag, so LGBTQ will get angry.
Bundle of sticks.
Well, hey, you just said it, so congrats. Well, I can't say fag.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be absurd to like for me to think that, but like, you know what I mean? It's kind of happened like it wasn't even gradual. It just kind of happened like that. Like, just one day I woke up and I was like, yeah, I don't feel like playing anything.
Right. Oh, wait. Ooh. 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 It's not detecting it. Oh, it detected that though.
Quality.
Dude, I don't get it. It's not detecting it.
We'll figure it out.
What, play? Dude, these websites suck.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
I like what low you are.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't work. Yeah, we'll figure out how to quote that, I guess. I'm not sure. But, yeah, no, I fucking... Dude, you know what's depressing? Is I looked at my Discord, the one I made for my stream, and, like, literally not a single person is on. Like, that's depressing. Like
they're not on Discord or just not like...
Just not. It's just inactive. Everybody. Like, literally everybody. Except for you right now. Oh, and I guess J-Man and Poophead. Who knows what Poophead's doing. Yeah, no, I don't know. I kind of miss, like, streaming when we had something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that shit was fun. Like, the Civ 5 run we had for, like, a week, that shit was fun.
Yeah.
Because, like, there was just so many new people coming in and everything. Like, I don't know how we lost that momentum, too. I don't know what the fuck we did to lose that momentum, but I don't remember. Because we played Civ 5 for, like, 3 or 4 days. We were hitting, like, 10 to 15 viewers somewhere in there. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, this is lit, you know?
Yeah.
All reliable, you know, and fucking...
Yeah, it was like... And we tried to go back to the well, and that well dried up, you know what I'm saying? We were getting goddamn thing.
Yeah, well, it's
all... We were just playing Civ 5, and Anthony was crying in the background about having to play Civ 5.
What, like, recently?
No, I'm talking about, like, when we did.
Oh, because you wanted to play 6?
No, because he's... Remember he kicked me off, so we go play COD, and he played one game?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And then he got off. And then you came back, like, 20 minutes later. Like, I was halfway through my first game of Halo. You were like, I'm back. You want to play Civ? Like,
oh, he's fucking scoozy.
Yeah, just fucking dipped, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Christ. I still wonder what would have happened, though, if, like, my old channel never got botted. I had a good thing going there.
Yeah, my fault. I didn't think botting you would make you do that, but...
Dude, probably be the #1 streamer in the world right now, just saying.
Literally.
Like, no lie. No lie, I could have put y'all on, and we would have been top. We would have been #1.
Mm. Is it too late to start a pranking channel?
I mean, we could.
We do, like, couples pranks, but, like, we're not a couple, you know?
Yeah, let me make the 17-hour drive to wake you up with an air horn. Like... I might do that. Randomly. You never know when it's gonna happen. Billy's gonna show up and fucking wake you up with an air horn.
Like,
I got Anthony's number.
Funny,
like,
do you?
Yeah.
But you'd wake him up too. We sleep in the same room. Like,
I'll let him know beforehand. Hey, don't tell Drew, but you know, let me in. Let me in the goddamn apartment. Like,
yeah, I guess it depends what time you shut up, because I wake up and leave at like 8 in the morning, so
okay, I'll show up at 2.
Fuck.
Like, you can use, like...
I'll probably still be up. Like, I don't really sleep all that. Well, like, I get like maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I got 2 hours last night. It was fucking lit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, no, our buddy.
Gotta get that rest, you know.
Yeah, that sucked. Woke up, went to put my contacts in, and dropped one. Couldn't find it for 15 minutes. I was like fucking rummaging around in the fucking dark on the floor at like 3 a.m. Like, it was retarded. But yeah, no, one of our buddies, he recently turned 21, so he's just been fucking hammering the drinks, and I wasn't feeling it last night. I was like, fuck this, you know. But
should done some booze and cruising, my guy.
No, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Like,
What's not a good idea about it?
think about it, right? If I got a DUI, number one, I can't drive anymore, right?
It just
Number two, probably will get my car taken away by somebody, right? Either my parents or, depending on what I'm doing, it might get impounded, right? Number three, I lose my fucking job. Like, my life would literally end if I got a DUI. Like,
just don't get caught, you know.
yeah. Well, we had
A little booze cruising never hurt anybody. A little drunk driving never did anybody wrong.
I mean, last week, so in between periods, we'd go out and drink, right? We'd go take shots or whatever. Last week, I had a full, like, 24-ounce can of Mike's Hard, and, like, we went out to my buddy's pickup truck, and we were sitting there, and I was in the driver's seat, and I look behind me, there's 2 fucking cop cars just looking at me, and I'm in the driver's seat. I'm like, huh, well, I don't intend to drive, but I do not want to get a DUI, so I just literally, like, closed the door and went inside. Because I'm pretty sure I think it's when you put the keys in the ignition, right? Like, that's when which, I didn't do, but, like, I didn't even want to risk it. I was like, fuck this. Like, I didn't know what the hell they were doing there. They just had their lights on. Not their not their reds and blues, but, like, their inside of their cars. They had their lights on, and they were just staring at me. I was like, huh. Like,
Speaking of cops, like, as I was walking to work today, actually, I was going to mention this earlier, but I have my headphones in, I'm jamming to Way Too Sexy by Drake or whatever.
uh-huh.
And I'm walking all confidently, But I can't hear shit because I got headphones in, push myself full blast. And I'm, like, crossing the street, and I didn't look because, the street's supposed to be blocked off or whatever.
Right.
But, like, as I'm, like, stepping on the road, a fucking cop on, like, a little motorcycle fucking zooms by me with his hand out. Like, probably, like, 2 inches from smacking me. I'm like, Jesus Christ, yo.
Wait, with his hand out?
Yeah, like, he was trying to tell me to stop moving or whatever. And he's fucking, I don't know. But I'm like, why are you still going anyways? Like,
God damn it, Drew.
I also might be on the news because as he passed, another motorcycle passed. Like, they had, like, it had a dude, and it belonged to some news crew because he had a fucking camera and he was, like, recording some people running. But I walked in front of it, like, as he was recording, so.
Just Drew's in the background, just walking confidently to Way Too Sexy. Did you check the news to see if you made it on there?
Nah, I haven't checked. I didn't know what news they belonged to, so.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's probably like 50 news stations, huh?
Mhm.
Yup.
But
That's how it is for us. I was on the news one time, and I couldn't figure out what goddamn channel it was on.
I remember my house was on the news back. I think I was like 5th grade because there was some criminal or some shit around, like, loose around the area, and I didn't know about it. So I got to school like the next day, and then, like, a couple of my buddies were like, "Oh, you all right? You good?" I'm like, "The fuck are you guys talking about?" Like, they're like, "Oh, your house is on the news. There's a criminal around there." I was like, "Huh?" Like,
Motherfucker just ran through your backyard. You're just gaming, like. It's like the helicopter, like, flies by or whatever,
Yeah.
and your window's just open. You're sitting there playing Halo. This guy's hauling ass through your backyard.
like the helicopter, like, shines the spotlight through my window and shit. Like,
Yeah, you're, like, too busy
Just
playing
going
big
hard,
team. Just fucking. That's hilarious.
back to the topic of, a little booze cruising, a little drunk driving.
Not a good
like
idea,
I said,
bro. Not a good idea.
it's never hurt anybody.
Okay.
Name me one instance where drunk driving's hurt somebody.
All right. Google will give you about 50,000. Give me a second.
No, you see, they show drunk crashing. That is a completely different thing.
Yeah, but then it kills people.
Yeah, that's because you're drunk and you crash. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, I know you're not supposed to do that, and obviously, right? But it can happen,
I'm for drinking and driving. I'm against drinking and crashing. Pretty simple.
I'm for drinking and driving, but I am against drinking and killing. I am against that.
Driving's boring and take a little booze in you, you know.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
You
I
know
mean,
the vibes.
And then there's
I
like
fucking rode with
type.
my friend while he was high on Zans, and that was scary as fuck. Jesus Christ, that kid was he was
Oh, we gotta
rolling
hurry
that
up.
night. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Not
I
even a
probably wouldn't
month.
got in the car. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Not yeah. I was about to say not even a month
Hurry up,
later.
get the hell out.
He crashed the car because he was high and he was driving and
Yeah.
he just smoked this like old lady like.
Fucking smoke.
Not like walking or anything. Like she was in the
Yeah.
car. She's alive, by the way. She's fine. But like, fucking
Oh,
smoked
yeah.
her. So I'm not riding with him again.
Mm.
Me, on the other hand, never been into a car wreck. Never been into a fender bender. Perfect driver.
The only accident I've been in, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, was just like not even it obviously wasn't my fault. I was literally stopped at a stop sign and this horse slid into me like.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like snowing out or whatever?
Yeah, it was like snowing pretty bad out. I was trying to get to the gym. I should just turn around and went my ass home because like as I was driving that whole time, I was sliding like everywhere. I made it to the gym, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was in the road to our gym's like on a fucking like little downhill. It's like downhill or whatever. And like I was trying to slow down so I could turn into the gym, but I literally couldn't. I just like slid past like the little fucking drive, whatever you want to call it, to the fucking gym, and then I pulled into a bank near that was like right next to it. I was like, yeah, I'm just going home. Like,
You didn't even go. You went all that way. You didn't.
yeah, I
Even...
went all that way. I couldn't. I kept sliding every time I tried to get into it. So.
Couldn't get in the parking lot.
I was just like, yeah, I'm going home, man. My booty hole was clenched the whole way home too, because I was sliding so much. It slid past like a red light and everything. Like,
Oh yeah.
luckily nobody was coming. Like,
Right. I did that before. I will say that. I have been into crashes. I just not with me driving. My buddy was driving. I remember my buddy. Daniel. You know Daniel. Fucking
yeah, I've seen his wiener.
Is there really a need to put that info out there?
But you asked if I knew him. Like, yeah, no, I've seen his cock. Like.
Yeah, I've seen the meat rocket. Like, fucking, we got into 2 crashes within a week. So we were in high school. The first one, we went to Burger King. Yeah, Burger King. And in the parking lot, like, there was us and another car, and we both just kind of pulled out of our parking spots at the same time and just kind of hit each other.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a crash. It's more of like a fender bender or whatever. Well, not even like 3 or 4 days later, we were driving back to school on lunch hour, and this motherfucker, like, everybody comes to a stop. Well, his brakes fail. we just pounded into the fucking chick in front of us. I looked at Daniel. I was like, "Yo, are you good?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He was kind of shook, right? So I get out of the car, and the chick in front of us gets out of the car. She comes by, looks at our bumper, looks at her bumper, just says, and just drives off. I'm like, okay, well, fuck, she doesn't care. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the zombie shit on me, though.
Yeah,
Inside.
fucking
Zombie came inside.
yeah. Apparently. What is he playing
Hog?
right now?
Necessary. I have no clue.
Hunt Showdown, huh?
He's been rotating like the same 3 games for like 2 weeks.
That's a vibe.
I don't know how he could. I don't know how he could still do it, but
Yeah, I don't either, dude.
Yeah,
Like I
he
said,
did, even like
he's a true
Yeah,
gamer.
yeah, I know.
He's
Even in
true
my
gamer.
prime, he still gamed more than me. Like,
Oh,
Oh, dude.
up.
Up. He fucking.
You know.
He will, like, once he finds a new game to play, he will play that shit.
Oh, he
Non-fucking
milks the
stop.
shit out of it. And it's always kind of like the same kind of game. They kind of like,
Yeah.
it's a game where you load in with some gear and you have to go find more gear.
no,
Like,
he shot at me.
Yeah.
it's always like that same kind of style. I don't know. I guess it's his genre, but
Speaking of which, I don't know how the fuck they can play DayZ
Yeah,
as
he-
much as they do.
Oh,
Him and his
shit.
friends
They're
group.
that game is fucking atrocious. I'll never
It's-
touch that shit again.
I got
I hit him once.
1 kill through 8 hours of playing. I saw one person that wasn't in our group.
Yep.
One guy. Like, I was like, dude, people watch this shit. Like, people play this shit. Like,
It's so crazy. I remember when I was like 12 or 13, dude. I was like the game I want to play the most. Like,
oh,
I'd kill a
100%. Me
man to play
too.
some Daisy, but
Me too.
and I actually got to try it, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of fucking ass. Like,
Well, the thing about it is, too, this is a completely different game than back then. Because back
Yeah,
then, it was like,
that was the Arma 2, fucking.
yeah, that was like the Arma 2, like mod or whatever. But
Yeah.
like, that shit was fire. This is nothing like that. This is nothing like that. I will say that. I've watched enough goddamn Frankie to know that this is not like this is not the same goddamn game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just isn't.
They're going around.
They're going around.
They're going around.
Just be careful.
Just be careful. I wonder if I can find what Discord he's in. Hold on, let me see if I can find what Discord he's in. Hold on. Ah, they booted me from their Discord. Those sons of bitches.
Yeah, there's one.
See, oh, what?
What the hell? Oh, I see how it is. What? I can't even be in the Discord just because I'm a little inactive nowadays? What the fuck? That's fake shit. That's fake shit.
It is fake.
That's fake shit, buddy. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to bring this one up with him. Let me message him. Fuck.
Yeah, we're trying to get me from farther away.
Maybe they
Trying to hit
deleted
her.
the Discord. You know what? I don't understand that. I don't understand why, like, all my friends, they make a Discord, they'll have it for, like, 2 or 3 months, and then they'll delete it and make a whole new one. I'm just like, dude, why can't we just keep the same fucking Discord? And then everybody has to rejoin this one. Like, I'm like, dude, like, we went through, like, 4 or 5 Discords at this point. Can we just pick one? Like, we can rebrand later. Don't worry. There's like 20 of us here. Fuck, dude.
You know, I can't see that side either.
He can't see that side.
No, you can't, man. You
Is there
can't.
any like towards this way at all?
I don't think there's any towards that way.
They're heading that way. Fuck. Can't wait to see what happens next. Fucking great.
Okay.
No, we should act. Fuck. I don't know. I can't. I actually can't wait for Halo Infinite.
Oh, yeah, there's so.
I know I say that, but I'm gonna play it for like a week and then probably not touch it again.
Fuck it. Until then, the Glock and iYeetloaf return to Warzone. Like,
I mean, I'm down, you know.
I wouldn't be. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, you know. It was fun in a way. It was
Yeah,
really
I mean,
frustrating at sometimes, but
Well, like whenever when we'd start, like not every night, but most nights when we'd start out, like the first couple games, you know, I'd have fun. But like towards the end of the night, you know, it's just frustration and just like
oh yeah.
anger and just everything, you know. Especially when like those days where we get like super close, like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. We're gonna have to play when the anti-cheat comes out, because I've heard the hackers have gotten like really bad, like way worse than what we've done, because they're trying to get like their last licks in. I don't know, dude. Fucking get a life. Go get a job or something. Jesus Christ.
Right.
I don't get it. I genuinely never understood hacking. Like, I just don't get it. Why? You know. I mean, back in the day, it was like, you know, some hackers would try to make the game fun or whatever, but like nowadays, hackers join in the game and just aimbot the entire time, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Makes no fucking sense. But, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's why I only play chess. Ain't no hacking in chess.
Ooh, I don't know. He might be looking at your players in chess, dude.
He's looking at my moves, yo. Like,
Yeah, just make sure not to sit behind a mirror. Like, he'll be looking at all your players. I've never played chess. Like, never. Do you actually know how to play chess?
I almost got my head kicked off.
I mean, like I know how like the game works, but like I couldn't tell you how to do like the piss gambit or like the fucking
So we have.
the shit cock fucking forward move, whatever they call it.
Shit, cock forward. Yeah, no, I feel that. I watched a YouTube video. This guy won a game of chess in like 2 or 3 moves. I fucking went over my head, but hey, I guess that's pretty impressive. I don't know, like fucking, because like certain players in chess can only move a certain way. Jesus Christ, we have nothing to talk about, huh?
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, hey,
Careful.
it's just about whatever, whatever comes to the dome, we just go.
Whatever comes to the dome. You know what's coming to my dome?
Dude,
Hopefully,
like,
some
let's
pussy
go
soon.
to his fucking body.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. What did I do wrong?
There's another one.
You didn't listen to enough Donda, is what I'm thinking.
He's up top.
I didn't listen to enough Rush. God damn it.
You gotta listen to some more Donda,
Yeah, he just threw a smoke. He's up top.
Donda's aight. It's
Oh,
aight.
it wasn't a smoke.
I don't know if I asked you already. Did you listen to that new Thugger album?
No.
You still haven't?
It keeps skipping my mind. I did one day. I was just kind of in the car or whatever. I went to that Mac Miller song. That one was pretty alright, but I didn't listen to any of the other ones. I don't know.
It's got some good songs.
Hip hop Twitter
Some
is saying
bangers,
it's trash.
Well, that's because it's more of a chill album as opposed to like a normal Young Thug album,
Yeah.
It's not gonna
Hip hop Twitter's kind of autistic.
I would have held it a little too.
Well, they're all YB fans, so.
I mean,
Ratio, you're mid, so.
Be careful. Watch their body. Watch
Yeah.
their body too.
they'll sit there and tweet about
Mhm.
the most autistic shit I've ever seen.
Well,
Like,
if they have smoke bombs, then
That's why I only follow Kanye pages, They only spit out the facts.
they fucking, you know what? I wonder if that's why I literally, you know how Twitter recommends tweets to you or whatever?
you have
Yeah.
heard tweets
Like, I'll be
about
scrolling,
white
right?
people.
Every 5
Yeah.
tweets, it's just somebody sucking Kanye's cock. Like, every 5 tweets.
Yeah, act like
I'm
the
just
man
like-
doesn't deserve it.
Well, I'm just like, bro, like, I don't follow these people. Why the fuck do they keep popping up? You know?
Kanye's cock was in your face right now. You tell me you wouldn't suck it?
No, I'd be like, get that shit on my face.
Yeah, you're smoking, bud.
I'd be like, that's disrespectful of me. Then get on your knees and make me a sandwich. Like, I'm the god. Like,
That man could fucking put you into slavery if he felt like. Like, he could literally
Nah.
buy you if you wanted.
nah,
Yeah.
nah. It's just, that
He
is
literally purchase you. Literally could purchase you if he wanted to.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm just saying, he could if he really wanted to.
I bought his
Everybody's
Yeezys
got a price.
and I creased them.
I'm gonna crease you. No, I'm not a fan of Yeezys, actually. I've never seen the appeal of them.
I like the like, I don't know if they're the first ones, but like the zebras or whatever.
Yeah.
But those are literally
those
the
are
only
some of
ones
the
I
first.
like. I have a pair of zebras
Mhm.
that I just don't really
This
wear.
fucking
But
little shit just poisoned me, dude.
he just
If you know me,
he just
you know
poisoned
him.
them.
I can't.
If you know me, you know I'm Jordan
I
Brain
can't.
over
I'm
here,
low.
so.
I'm too low.
Yeah, I'm not a big
He's like-
sneaker guy, to be honest. I tried for a
I
little
used to
bit.
be like a huge sneakerhead, but it was weird. Like, I was a big sneakerhead when I literally couldn't afford Jordans. And then when I can afford a bunch now. I just don't buy any.
Yeah, right. I
I
just
still
feel like
like
it's a
them. I
waste
look
of
at them.
money.
I'm like, oh, these are cool. Why am
Yeah.
I getting these? Like,
Well, I just find myself whenever I buy a new pair of sneakers or whatever, I buy
you
them,
just flame
they
themselves
arrive,
off.
I open them, I look at them, I'm like, huh,
We can-
that's pretty cool.
we can
And
go
then I
this
don't
way.
touch them for the next 6 months. Like, bam, 200 bucks gone. Like,
I got a pair of 11s and 4s, and they go with like every fit I have. So I'm just like, I don't see a reason to. And then I got like shoes for work. I'm like,
mhm.
I don't see a reason to get any more.
Well, yeah, that's another
I
thing
hit
too.
one
Is like
around the metal piece.
my style doesn't really fit with the whole
I can't beat
like
that spot, though,
sneaker
or
thing,
anything.
you know.
Yeah, you got that
Yeah, they're
sad boy style.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
but like
Out of lower too.
it's
But
more,
like,
more of like it's got like a metal tint to it, kind of.
with like a Pepsi logo in the middle.
Oh, they're super.
Yeah. Like I'm fucking Tony Stark just on my chest. Like,
Yeah.
no, I was thinking about getting some tattoos. I just don't know what I want to get yet.
Pepsi logo.
No,
Where'd you kill him at?
Every company.
get a Coca-Cola fucking tattoo on my neck. Like,
Speaking of tattoos, so like, you know, I got like the Shenron, I had Shenron on my arm or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and like, so like the shirt I was wearing a polo to work, and it's actually Jose's old polo because he left it here, and I don't have very many all black shirts, so like I wear that one to work sometimes. So it's like kind of small on me, and
Makes me
you know,
look
it's
big.
covering up maybe. So what?
Makes me look big.
Yeah, it makes it fucking yoked. Like, don't fuck with
You're
me.
yoked and he's skinny as shit, so yeah, it's gonna make you look big. Like,
But yeah, so it's covering maybe like half the dragon or whatever. So you can see half the dragon's head and like the Dragon Ball and all that. And that old lady I was talking about, the one that's fucking annoying half the time, she literally walked up to me and was like, "Is that a rose on your arm?" I'm like, "Does this look like a fucking rose?" Like,
it's like an orange ball with like stars in it. Like,
and I pulled it all the way up, and she's like, "Oh, that's pretty." I'm like, "Yeah, real pretty." Like,
I watched this. I watched this video on Facebook the other day. It was this comedian. He was talking about tattoos, and he was like, "You know what?" He was like, "My generation ruined the tattoo." He was like, "Do you see a 20-year-old and he's got like fucking seaweed on his arm?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is my spirit animal." Like, you know, you're not scared of that guy, but you see like a 70-year-old man with like a bulldog on his chest or whatever. That man has seen death. Like,
Oh, yeah,
he was like, "Yeah, our generation ruined the tattoo." Like,
yeah, I'd say it's more so because like back then, like even then, like getting a tattoo was kind of seen as like a tough thing, right?
right.
And so you know, you want to do something tough, you get a tough tattoo. You know what I'm saying? You get the fucking like a brass knuckle or like a knife on you or some shit, a lion,
Yeah.
you know, something cool. Like you're in Japan, you know, the full,
Or your mom's
I forgot
name
what
on
they're
your
called.
knuckles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or just the word mom, you know, mom with a heart.
Fucking
But like,
crazy.
yeah, now like everybody. Tattoos are just pretty much. It's a lot more normal now to see a tattoo than it is back in the day. Like
Yeah.
I know, especially because my dad, I remember when I was younger, like he'd be like, "I'll kill you, you get a tattoo." Now he's got fucking tattoos. Like,
Oh yeah, my dad doesn't care now. He's the same way. Like, you know, 10 years ago, he would have been like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. You're never getting a tattoo," you know. And but now, I was the other day I mentioned to him, I was like, you know, fuck it, I might get a tattoo or whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, just make sure you don't get something stupid." I was like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's pretty much all my parents say. It's not that stupid.
Yeah, they don't give a shit what I do at this point. Like, which, you know, I just, in my opinion, I see a lot of people like when I'm out working stores and stuff. You know, just kind of like people watch a little bit, and like, in my opinion, like a lot of people just do the whole tattoo thing wrong. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of them do. Like, you see, it's just there's nothing unique about some of this stuff. Like, what's with the whole fucking circle around your ankles, like design around your ankle? You know what I'm talking about?
not really.
Let me try to find a picture of it. It's like every fucking white bitch has this. Fucking.
Hey, these are the guys at the fountain.
I mean, a lot of white women that I've seen or that I know,
He's at this teammate.
their tattoos are usually just some random shit.
Uh-huh.
It's like usually like literally whatever.
He's like literally at that wall right now.
Right.
And I think like if you should get a tattoo, like it should at least mean something to you, you know?
Yeah,
Like I
that's
see a bitch have a tattoo of like a duck on her, like okay, like
yeah. Right.
Yeah,
That's I don't know. I was thinking like I was like, you know, I would like to do like a
Right now we are clear.
sort of like anime style tattoo. I wouldn't do it all over my body, but I
I
want to
think
do
you have a
just
max of 5
one.
seconds to find.
And I was like, you know, if I do one, it's more than likely, let's be honest, it's more than likely going to be some sort of a Naruto tattoo, but I can't figure out like
What the fuck?
what I would do, you know? Like
yeah.
there's one there I think I showed it to you or maybe it was somebody else, but there's one in the like really early Naruto episodes. There's one scene where Rock Lee is standing there like all bloodied up and shit. Like I do want to get that, but I'm not sure if I would get it as a tattoo. I'm just not sure yet.
That's the one I pressed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting
I always say
If
like
I do it, I'd do it right.
because with my Shenron tattoo, like I seen it, and I was like, I thought about it, and then I was like, if I want this, like 5-6 months from now, I'll get it. And
Right.
5-6 months passed, I was like, I still want it. So, and one thing I always gotta say about getting a tattoo is, like, as I was getting it, go through like a process of getting it, like, and it's pretty normal for everybody. Because it's such a change on your body, you're gonna be like, man, do I even really want this tattoo? Like, did I fuck up? Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna run through your mind. But like now, like I say, half the time I forget it's there.
Right. You just get
So like,
used
I'll
to
just
it.
be chilling, and I'll just look at it like, oh, there's a tattoo right there. Like,
Got that when I was 18. Like, yeah, I just don't know what I want to do yet. I don't want to do some basic white dude tattoo. Like, I don't know. I was fucking.
Get Zach's name tattooed on you.
Like, what, on my knuckles or something?
Yeah, just Zach, and then the other one's just Luhan.
Just send him a picture. Man, he'd be real happy about that one. How would I even do that? How do you spell his last name? L-U... Okay, so his last name...
L-U-J-A-N.
Yeah, so like 5 letters, right? That'd be on the
Yeah.
left knuckle. Okay, well, where are you going to fit the in?
Well, I think we were like,
Well, L-U, like, right on the fucking thumb, like.
Just one of the thumbs gets
Dude, the
left
thing
out.
is,
Yeah, he'd be real proud of that one. I should just do Zach and block me on my chest.
We need a fourth war zone.
We should, if he still has me blocked like 3 or 4 years from now, we should just hit him up and be like, yeah, we still need a fourth. It's been me, Anthony, and Drew for like 3 years now. Come on now.
Not even Anthony so much.
I can't imagine he's still mad at me. Still don't know why he's mad at me, by the way.
I ended up getting 3 dynamites. 3 different dynamites, and then fucking chaos.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever told me.
He just kind of hates me. I don't know.
I don't blame him, but.
Okay.
I lost.
Okay. I mean,
Logan's like, what the fuck?
I fucked with him a lot, but I didn't do anything like crazy,
Second decoy.
But like, I don't know. I don't think there was like a definitive moment. I think one day he was just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done. Like, and just
and not only that, you beat down people more than once.
Which,
And they count.
sounds like a Zach thing to do.
But you get it back.
And it is a Zach thing to do. So don't be Zach.
It's kind of like a young woman out in the world,
Just
Just
doesn't
don't do
know.
anything wrong, and
Yep.
and just out like that, like.
Dude, yeah, 100%. And I don't even know what he's doing nowadays, honestly. Like, fuck.
I mean, I talk to him now again, so.
Oh, yeah, you do, huh? How's he doing?
Yeah.
How's my guy doing?
He's doing good. Like,
He's happy with himself?
he's pretty well, from what I can, like, I guess gather, he's pretty much given up on trying to get any girls, so. He did say he fucked a fat girl, though. That's one thing he's done.
I mean, oh, fuck. Do you have a name?
I don't, actually.
Damn. I was gonna
I
say.
think?
Yeah, I could.
He was like, oh, I still have her nudes. You want to see? I was like, no, Zach, I think I'll pass.
No, I think I'll pass.
Yeah, we're good on this one for today. Maybe tomorrow, but.
He was trying to help the boys. Like.
I mean, at the time, I think well, when I started talking again, it was like mid-August, so like.
No, I think I'll
I
pass.
was a loyal man back then. I wouldn't even look at, what I'm saying, who's like anybody's nudes, and not even the Billy nudes. So.
You look at the Daniel nudes, though. Apparently, like.
Well, first off, that was like beforehand, and second, it was like against my will. Like I was just looking through Snapchat stories, and it was just right there. So.
That's a cock.
Yeah, that's penis.
You just weren't shocked or anything. You just looked at it. You're like,
I mean, at
That's a
this
dick.
point, I've seen plenty of dicks in my lifetime. Like,
You just weren't shocked. That's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
That's what his penis looks like.
You should have swiped up and been like, damn, so that's what the fucking meat rocket looks like.
That's what you're packing, like.
Fucking, I just wonder what happened there. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. That's hilarious. Oh, fuck.
Should probably wrap it up here. I gotta get ready, get the hay. Got work in the AM. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, bombs.
Fucking, can you even sleep with that kid? Jesus Christ. Anthony.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Fucking,
You kind of get used to just toning it out.
he's one shot. Like,
I got him. He's lit.
at like 1 a.m. Like, I got him. He's lit. Like,
Around the corner. Like.
fucking A. All right, yeah, we'll end it here then.